And there we are. We are live. We are live. So I want to thank you for stopping by, checking this out. And I want you guys to know that I am going to be here utilizing this tool as well as building the tool and growing this community to help people not only grow their community, but to grow their revenue at the same time. And or if you're not an owner of a community, how you could still utilize this tool as an affiliate of communities to build recurring revenue month after month after month. And that's exactly what I want to get into today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to the SkoolAid community, and I'm going to share my screen right now. And I'm just going to go ahead and share the entire screen because I'm going to be flipping back and forth. Let me do the Chrome tabs. I'm going to be flipping between tabs. So I'm going to share this real quick. So right now, this is the SkoolAid community on Skool. Right now, there are 6 people online, 56 members. We are growing. We are brand new. I think we're maybe 2 days old at this point in time. So with that being said, you're going to be able to see exactly the inner workings of how this tool works. I'm going to show you a little bit about how I foresee this to be used and how I'm utilizing it at this time. I'm also going to show you a new feature that I just added today for the Pro version. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, of course, come over to this tab, and I'm going to come over to the membership side. There are 2 different versions. There is the free version, and then there is the Pro version. Free version gets you unlimited affiliate links. Well, what's an affiliate link? Let me show you that because that is going to require me to share my whole screen. And I'll do this real quick. And I'll come back over here. So on a free version, you could create as many affiliate links as you want. So we click on the Skool affiliate tool. Right here is my Skool.com affiliate URL. Where do you get that at? Well, we're on Skool. What you do is you come up to your profile picture, you come down to where it says affiliates. And right here at the very first one, it's always going to be the Skool platform. Just copy that one. Come back up to the SkoolAid tool, paste it in there. That's all you got to do. Now on any page that you're on, what you can do is you can come over to the community, especially free communities that allow people to see inward, that have the availability to purchase higher levels. This is amazing for it. So let's say you want to share this one out, the new video with the extension for people to see, people to get. So what you do is you click on the actual link for that particular post, come back up to the SkoolAid. It automatically puts the URL here, and it automatically appends your affiliate link at the end of it. And then what we do is we click on generate affiliate link. It gives you a nice little short one. And then if you want to see the original URL, you expand it out and you can see it has the referral link built into it. So you could copy either which one if you wanted to, copy to clipboard, and then you go out and you post that to Facebook, X, LinkedIn, Reddit, email it out to people, Pinterest. You could do it to any one of these platforms. So let's say I wanted to post this on Reddit. You'd click on Reddit. It opens it up Reddit right here on the screen. You do a drop down. You choose which community that you want it to go to. It automatically puts in, check out the Skool post, puts in the link to that particular post right there as well. Or if you want to go ahead and put in your affiliate link, you could do that as well. You could put in a little bit of body text and then post it. You're done. If you want to share it with other school groups, what you do is you just copy to clipboard. And then if it's something that goes along with what they're talking about, what they're utilizing, what they're wanting to do, absolutely share this out. You have a school community. What a better way to grow your bottom line than to, if you have a paid portion of it, What you do is make sure, I'm going to come over to settings here, and you're going to see that whenever I come over to affiliates, I pay 40% recurring commissions. So if someone comes over to SkoolAid, they join for free, no big deal, but they're cookied to you all the time. And if they upgrade to the premium version, you get 40% every month. Recurring revenue. That is huge. You know how many groups are out there that I'm a part of right now that does that? Well, I'll show you the exact way to figure that out. You click on your profile link again, you come over to affiliates. Each one of these pays you. Skool platform itself, you earn 40%. SkoolAid, you click on it, shows 40%. Society 11 pays 40%. Synthesizer pays 50%. Skool classifieds, they pay 30%. Schoolers pay 40%. Pinterest School pays 40%. Accelerator University pays 40%. The School Hub pays 40%. These are the ones that I'm a member of. And I could utilize these affiliate links and send out, and when people join, if they join through clicking my link, I get that recurring revenue month in, month out. And you can do the exact same thing. So that is one of the features that we have of SkoolAid. Let me show you the new feature that we just put in today. It's not available yet to download. Of course, you have to have a pro version, but I'm going to come over to the calendar, and we have scheduled posts. Well, at the end of this one, around 1 p.m. Central, which would be 2 o'clock Eastern, we're going to be putting out a welcome aboard SkoolAid fam. And it's going to create a post, and it's going to do a roundup post for SkoolAid. And you get to choose which post category. And what it does, it'll automatically generate a post that does mentions of all the new members who joined in the selected look back period, 7 days, and welcomes them to the group automatically for me. You know how great this is? When you're tagging someone in a post saying, hey, we recognize you for joining, thank you for joining. The existing members see this. They come in and they thank the people for joining. The people that are joining then gets to see how collaborative and how there we are for one another. The connections are there. So this helps doing this automation scheduling. Now, I know some people are saying, yeah, but we don't like the idea of using AI for content. You don't have to use AI for content. This is a standard post that most people templatize anyway. They create a template for it. They copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. Well, this way you don't have to copy and paste, and it basically takes care of it for you. Let me do this and turn that off. There we go. It makes it a lot easier. So you don't have to, if you're on vacation, it'll automatically post it for you. This is something that, like I said, is not meant to have a lot of content built into it, but it has a lot of engagement built into it. So that's the reason why the new member roundup is such a positive thing for school groups. I know it works. Why? Because I always go out and say, hey, welcome. And it gets me in front of these people. They're new to the group. I'm in the group. So I'm going to say, hey, welcome. Thank you for being here. This allows you to get in front of them. They see you. They click on your profile. They see what groups that you're a part of, or even maybe the groups that you own, the communities that you own. This is a very powerful feature that I know that some of you will love. So we added that just today. Now, with that being said, I'm going to show you a couple of more things. You could do regular posts. Let's schedule one for Wednesday. So I'll click on Wednesday and I'll click here. Let me go ahead and save this entry real quick and refresh and then come back over to calendar. And what I did is I changed the date on this one to Wednesday, which is my fault. And we change it back to there and save entry. So now it's back on Tuesday. But let's say I want to create one for Wednesday. We can just click there. We can give it a post title, post content. Now, if you need ideas for what type of entry, we have questions, educational, stories, polls, tutorial, challenge, win. So we have those different types of questions that you could do or posts that you could do. And then if you need help with some of the content, we do have AI available. You don't have to use it. Matter of fact, I recommend that you don't. But if you need some ideas, give me questions that people usually ask about how to grow their school community. Generate title. So I'm having that. I should have made this as a question, but it's give me questions. Boom. And it gives some information, what strategies it's not bad, but it's not personalized. You want to make sure that you inject you into this. And of course, it would help if I learned how to spell. So, but apparently, AI is good enough to understand what I'm talking about. And then you could schedule what group that you want it to go into, what date, what time, and then choose scheduled. And this is where fun comes into play. Because in the pro version, you can do auto DM commenters. In other words, once they leave a comment, we have a service that looks every few minutes and then it will send a comment saying, hey, thank you for leaving a post. It won't put a comment below their comment. This is actually DMing them saying, hey, thank you very much for leaving a comment. I appreciate that very much. This is who I am. This is what I do. I would love to meet up with you, schedule time, whatever. You could do this. And then, of course, post gamification. This is a big one. A lot of people love these because it is fun. Random commenter gets a prize. Here's the thing, you don't have to be a group owner in order to utilize this. You could go into a group and say, hey, I would like to run a post gamification, you know, after X number of minutes, and I could give you the breakdown, or X number of comments, I'm going to randomly select a prize winner and they're going to get a gift. And this is the gift that they're going to be getting. So, like you could do a price description, let's say free 1 month coaching call once a week for half an hour each. And then let's see here, after X minutes, 30 minutes, we have that set up. Winner gets a DM. So that's the description of what it is. And then you just come up here to the top and you make your post title. You put the comment in there. And then, of course, wins. You could say generate. I'll just clear that out. Come down here and grab this. And then paste that in. And it's going to generate a new title and body. And boom, unlock your potential. And boom. We could spell it out, pick a winner, a random winner in 12 hours. And then it'll come up with the actual title and the content again. Win a free month coaching calls, your path to success. Boom. There it is. It has it all there. We scroll down, choose your group that you want it to go into. You choose to post category, choose games. We have it all there. And then 12 hours is 720 minutes. And then you just choose save entry. And that is it. That is how you build people. Boom. I want to watch your posts now because you give stuff away. You're giving me free coaching calls for a month, half hour a week. I'm there. Here's the thing, you don't have to have a one-on-one. You could have a half hour group call. Whatever, it doesn't matter. This helps build momentum for your community, your business, because that's what we're all really looking for, right? We're looking to expand our business. And if our business is our community, then great. That's exactly what this is for. If our business is other type of coaching or mentoring, then this can absolutely help you build that. That's the whole idea on this. So I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're understanding exactly how powerful this tool is. The free version is limited, but it does give you the availability to do welcome post. Um, so you get welcome DM, one message. It's not a sequence. Membership approval is still manual. Post scheduling, you get 3 posts a month. You get 1 community that you can work with. Unlimited affiliate links, so you can do that as well. But in the pro version, unlimited multi-step sequences, auto approve, unlimited post scheduling, communities are unlimited. Webhooks, in other words, when someone signs up to your community and you have them you ask them questions, ask for their email, whatever, it will send those questions and answers to any type of webhook that you could send it in over to Pabbly, Make, Zapier, N8N for automation processes, adding them to your customer resource management, CRM software, your email, your autoresponder. You can have that. You can have the system auto approve them for you after they answer those questions. You can do the welcome sequences. You can do AI post and reply if you wanted to. Some people don't want to utilize it. It is an option that is available to you there. Content calendar allows you to schedule the posts, allowing you to work ahead instead of working behind. Someone asked me the other day, or actually made a statement. I was working at a function at church, and they were like, "Well, you're on top of this." I was like, "It's better to be on top of it than be under it." It's better to be on top of your community than under your community and overwhelmed. And that's what I think this tool is for, is to help you stay on top of your community, to make sure that you're still engaged with your community. And it's there to entice your community to get back engaged with it as well, or stay engaged. Because once you have people engaged, they stick around, they look for your posts, they look for what you're talking about, they look for your classes that you're doing. And that's the whole idea behind this. That is the huge benefit for you, is that it's not just a tool to make things nice. It's a tool to help you grow your revenue, to help you grow your audience, to help you grow your community, and to help you grow your influence on others. Because that's exactly what this is all about. People come to your community, or you go to someone else's community, because you like what they are talking about. You like what they're saying. You feel a connection there. And this helps a little bit of the automation of staying connected. It's not meant to be a replacement for you to utilize this for everything. No, this is here to help with these smaller, mundane things to save you time, so you can invest that time back in connecting with your customers, with your potential customers, with your leads, with your community. It's the whole idea behind this. So, with that being said, I appreciate your time. If you need anything, please, please, please do not hesitate to reach out. This is Kurt at SkoolAid. That's school.com/SkoolAid. Take care. Have a great day. And I will see you guys next time.